You hit snooze twice, 3 times. When you finally crawl out of bed, your mind is already buzzing with to-do lists, worries, and that heavy weight of exhaustion. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Every day, millions of us drag ourselves through routines, feeling utterly depleted before the morning even truly begins. We wonder, why can't I focus? Why am I stuck in survival mode, never thriving? If you're ready to break free from this cycle and restore your energy from within, subscribe to this channel. We're here to guide you through proven self-care practices that reconnect you to your inner wellspring of vitality. 1. Understanding the root of energy depletion. Before we jump into practices, let's map out why you feel drained in the first place. Energy depletion isn't just about being tired. It's a complex signal, a red flag from your body, mind, and spirit that something fundamental is out of balance. Chronic stress. Your adrenal system is on high alert, flooding you with cortisol and adrenaline. Over time, this fight or flight mode becomes your new normal, exhausting your reserves. Unresolved emotions, hidden anger, grief, or anxiety consume mental bandwidth, leaving little left for creativity, focus, or joy. Disconnection from self. When you ignore your own needs, skipping meals, neglecting rest, or bypassing meaningful relationships, you lose touch with the core of who you are. Misaligned beliefs. Self-doubt, I'm not enough. Scarcity mindsets. There's never enough time or money. Or perfectionism create invisible barriers that drain your willpower. According to Dr. Amelia Grant, a clinical psychologist specializing in burnout, true restoration comes when we address both external habits and internal narratives. You cannot out-exercise burnout. You must rewire your mindset and rituals to cultivate sustainable energy. 2. Foundational self-care practices to restore energy. Ritual 1. Conscious breathing and grounding, 10 minutes. Feel your chest tighten? That's stress squeezing your life force. Let's release it. Technique. Box breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Repeat 6 times. Grounding visualization. As you breathe, imagine roots growing from your feet into the earth, anchoring you. Why it works. Activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering cortisol. Roots you in the present moment, easing mental chatter. Implementation tips. Do this first thing upon waking or anytime overwhelm hits. Set a phone reminder labeled Ground and Breathe every 3 hours. If you're serious about transforming your mindset and energy levels, make sure to hit subscribe. We provide the tools you need to stay grounded throughout your day. Ritual 2. Nourish the body and mind, 30 minutes. Imagine fueling your car with the cheapest gas, your engine sputters, your mileage plummets. That's you running on sugary snacks and stimulant drinks. Nutrition strategies. Hydrate first. 500 milliliters of water with a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon upon waking. Balanced breakfast. Aim for a combination of healthy fats, avocado, nuts, complex carbs, oats, sweet potato, and protein, eggs, Greek yogurt. Mindful eating. Chew slowly, savor flavors, and pause between bites. Mental nutrition. Affirmation journaling. 5 minutes write 3 empowering statements in present tense. I am energized by purpose. I attract opportunities that uplift me. My body is resilient and restorative. Brain-boosting reading. Spend 10 minutes reading a few pages of an uplifting or educational book. Something that expands your perspective rather than drains it. Why it works. Stable blood sugar prevents energy crashes. Nutrient-rich foods support neurotransmitter balance. Positive self-talk rewires neural pathways toward optimism. Implementation tips. Prep breakfast ingredients the night before. Keep a small gratitude journal by your breakfast nook. Ritual 3. Movement with purpose. 20 to 30 minutes. Your body was designed to move. Sitting still for hours is like parking your engine in neutral, no forward momentum. Recommended practices. Sun salutations. 5 rounds of gentle yoga to open the chest and hips. Quantum movement. Integrate microbursts of cardio, 20 seconds of jumping jacks or high knees, between yoga flows. Mind-body connection. With each movement, Visualize energy surging through your limbs like electricity. Why it works. Boosts endorphins and BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Improves circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to tissues. Synchronizes body and mind, enhancing focus. Implementation tips. Schedule your movement block right after breakfast. Treat it like a non-negotiable appointment. Use a guided app or video specifically for beginners if you're new to yoga or HIIT. Remember, if you want consistent growth and results, hit that subscribe button. This channel is your accountability partner for a life in motion. 3. Shifting your mindset from depletion to abundance. Law of attraction and quantum law primer. Key principle. Everything is energy. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs vibrate at specific frequencies. Matching the vibration of abundance signals the universe, or your subconscious, to align circumstances in your favor. Mindset tools. Quantum reframing. When a negative thought arises, I can't handle this. Immediately pause and reframe. I am learning and growing through every challenge. Vibrational check-in. Midday. Rate your emotional vibration on a scale from 1 to 10. Aim to spend at least 5 minutes raising that number by focusing on something that makes you feel 1 to 2 points higher. Perhaps a favorite song or a quick gratitude list. Why it works. Neuroscience shows that reframing activates the prefrontal cortex, your brain's executive center, reducing amygdala fear center hijacks. Emotion regulation is key to sustaining energy. Positive emotions broaden your thought-action repertoire, leading to more creative solutions and resilience. Goal setting for sustainable momentum. Goals without a plan are mere wishes. Wishing for more energy won't change your reality. Strategic action will. Smart goals adapted for energy. Specific. I will complete a 10-minute morning breathwork session daily. Measurable. I'll track my energy levels each evening on a 1 to 5 scale. Achievable. Start with modest commitments. Small wins build confidence. Relevant. Align with your core value, e.g., vitality to show up for loved ones. Time-bound. Set a 30-day challenge to establish the habit. Microtask planning. Break each SMART goal into bite-sized microtasks. For breath work, place reminder alarm at 7 a.m. labeled, Breathe deeply. Lay out a meditation cushion by your bed. Practice for 5 minutes for first 3 days, then increase to 10. Accountability structures. Digital. Use habit tracking apps, e.g., Habitica, Streaks. Social. Share your challenge with a friend or online community for support. Channel support. Drop your progress in the comments below to connect with like-minded achievers. Integration and transformation. Putting it all together. When you consistently practice these rituals, breathwork, nutrition, movement, and quantum mindset, you establish a feedback loop. Physiological reset. Lowered stress hormones and balanced blood sugar give you immediate clarity and calm. Emotional elevation. Positive self-talk and gratitude raise your vibrational frequency, magnetizing uplifting experiences. Cognitive expansion. Brain-boosting reading and goal-setting refine your focus, leading to smarter decisions. Behavioral momentum. Microtasks and accountability fuel persistent progress, creating a virtuous cycle of motivation. Don't miss out on the next steps of this transformation journey. Hit subscribe now, and let's keep building your energy reservoir together. Anticipating the shift. What to expect. As you implement these practices over the next 7 to 14 days, here's how you'll know they're working. Week 1. Notice fewer mid-afternoon slumps. Your mood lifts faster when challenges arise. Week 2. Clarity replaces mental fog. Tasks that once felt daunting become manageable. Week 3. You start attracting supportive relationships and opportunities aligned with your new energy. Proof that the law of attraction is in motion. Keep a simple log. Date, practice completed, energy score, 1 to 5, and one positive highlight of the day. Witnessing quantifiable progress is profoundly motivating. You've just laid the groundwork for profound transformation. Reconnecting breath, body, mind, and soul. But this is only the beginning. Next, We'll deepen your self-care toolkit with emotional resilience strategies, advanced quantum visualization techniques, and relationship-focused energy exchanges that amplify your vitality even further. Don't wait for change to happen. Be the change. Subscribe now, turn on notifications, and get ready to dive even deeper into healing from within. Your best, most energized life awaits. You feel the familiar knot in your chest every time a stressful email pings or a relationship tension simmers. You've tried ignoring it, powering through with coffee, or burying yourself in work. But nothing sticks. That invisible weight drags you down, blocking clarity, joy, and authentic connection. If you're ready to break free from emotional turbulence and step into unwavering resilience, subscribe now. We'll equip you with advanced tools to process inner blocks, visualize your highest reality, and transform every interaction into an energy exchange that uplifts you. 1. Emotional resilience techniques, processing and releasing inner blocks. Before energy can flow unimpeded, you must clear the emotional debris lodged in your subconscious. Unprocessed anger, fear, or grief acts like a dam, stalling your vitality. Here are 3 powerful rituals to dismantle those barriers. Ritual 4, the 5-step emotional clearing method, 20 to 30 minutes. Imagine dragging a heavy backpack everywhere you go. That's unhealed emotion, constant resistance sapping your power. Step 1. Name it, 5 minutes. Technique. Sit quietly and breathe into your heart center. Ask, what am I feeling right now? Allow the first emotion to surface. Anger, sadness, fear, guilt. Why it works. Labeling emotions engages the prefrontal cortex, creating distance between you and the feeling so you can observe it objectively. Step 2. Feel it, 5 minutes. Technique. Instead of pushing the emotion away, invite it fully. Notice where it resides in your body. Tight shoulders, fluttering stomach, clenched jaw. Breathe into those areas. Why it works. Somatic experiencing releases trauma stored in the nervous system by acknowledging its physical imprint. Step 3. Express it, 5 to 10 minutes. Technique options. Journaling. Write without judgment. I feel. Because. Until you've emptied the emotional well. Vocalization. Scream into a pillow or record yourself speaking the emotion aloud. Movement. Use yoga flows or dance to embody and release the feeling. Why it works. Giving form to emotions, through words, sound, or movement, transforms stagnant energy into movement, triggering physiological release. Step 4. Release it, 5 minutes. Technique. Visualize the emotion as a dark cloud or residue. Then imagine blowing it away or washing it off under a waterfall. Exhale forcefully. Out, out, out. Why it works. Visualization combined with breath engages the autonomic nervous system's relaxation response. Step 5. Reframe and replace, 5 minutes. Technique. Consciously choose an empowering belief to replace the old pattern. For example, if you released fear of failure, affirm, I learn and grow through every experience. Write it on a sticky note and place it on your mirror. Why it works. This final step leverages neuroplasticity, retraining neural pathways toward resilience and confidence. If you're committed to unlocking real emotional freedom and building rock-solid resilience, make sure to hit subscribe. We'll guide you through these transformative processes step by step. Ritual 5. The daily gratitude and emotional check-in, 10 minutes. Even on your best days, you overlook the small wins, those tiny sparks that keep joy alive. Morning gratitude, 3 minutes. Technique. Upon waking, jot down 3 specific things you're grateful for, ideally tied to emotions. I'm grateful for how calm I felt during my morning walk. Why it works. Gratitude flips your brain's Zeigarnik effect, focusing neural firing on positives rather than lingering problems. Afternoon check-in, 2 minutes. Technique. Pause at midday to rate your emotional state from 1 to 10. Identify any dips below 7 and ask, what do I need right now? Then choose a quick reset. A walk, a hug, or a grounding breath. Why it works. Frequent micro-check-ins prevent emotional overload by catching dips before they escalate. Evening reflection, 5 minutes. Technique. Write 1 challenge you faced and 3 lessons you gained. Conclude with an affirmation. I grow stronger through every challenge. Why it works. Reflective journaling consolidates learning and signals completion to your subconscious, freeing you to rest. 2. Advanced quantum visualization practices for accelerated manifestation. Once your emotional pathways are clear, you can harness the full power of your imagination to shape reality. These advanced visualization rituals align your energy with the frequencies of success. Ritual 6. Multisensory future self journaling, 15 to 20 minutes. If you can't feel it deeply in your body, it won't root itself in your reality. Create a sacred space. Light a candle, play soft instrumental music, and dim the lights to signal to your brain that this is special time for inner visioning. Future self dialogue. In your journal, write a letter from your future self, 1 year from now, speaking in first person about accomplishments, breakthroughs, and daily experiences. Use vivid, sensory-rich language. I smell the ocean breeze as I sign my book deal. I taste the sweetness of victory when I close major partnerships. Emotion amplification. After writing, read the letter aloud and notice the emotions evoked. Rate the intensity from 1 to 10. If it's below 7, replay a clip of uplifting music or look at an inspiring image to heighten the emotional charge. Integration. Sign off with gratitude. Thank you, future me, for guiding me. Visualize the letter dissolving into golden light that merges with your heart center. If you're serious about transforming your reality at a quantum level, hit subscribe now. We'll provide guided scripts and meditations to deepen your future self connection. Ritual 7. Quantum scene painting, 10 to 15 minutes. Picture a blank canvas, your mind. What masterpiece will you paint today? Select a scene. Choose one specific scene that represents a major goal. A promotion celebration, a thriving relationship, or radiant health. Sensory anchors. In your mind's eye, anchor at least 5 details. Colors, sounds, textures, scents, and tastes. The more concrete, the more your brain treats it like real memory. Energetic embodiment. As you visualize, tap your fingertips together in a triangle over your heart to create a somatic anchor. Feel the vibration in your chest. Release and let go. After holding the scene for 1 to 2 minutes, take a cleansing breath and trust the process. Remind yourself, I am co-creating this reality now. 3. Energy exchange strategies. Elevating your relationships and support network. True energy restoration happens in community. Every interaction is an exchange. Learn to give and receive in ways that uplift both you and those around you. Ritual 8. The reciprocity circle, 30 to 45 minutes. Weekly. Relationships can be draining or empowering. Which are yours? Gather your circle. Invite 3 to 5 people you trust, friends, family, or colleagues, for a virtual or in-person session. Opening check-in, 5 minutes each. Each person shares their current energy level, 1 to 10, and 1 recent win. Energy offerings, 10 minutes each. Roundtable format. Each person states 1 way they can support another's goal this week. Advice, accountability, skill share, or simply listening. Gratitude closure, 5 minutes each. Participant names 1 quality they appreciate in another member. Why it works. Consciously exchanging support and appreciation raises collective vibrational frequency, strengthening bonds and creating positive feedback loops. CTA midsection. If you want more frameworks for building empowered communities, don't forget to subscribe. This channel will be your weekly circle of energy allies. Ritual 9. Boundaries and energy hygiene, ongoing practice. Even the purest spring can be polluted. Without boundaries, your energy gets tainted. Identify energy vampires. Make a list of people, situations, or tasks that consistently drain you. Set clear boundaries. For each drain, define an action step. Limiting time, delegating, or communicating, I need to pause. Energy cleanse ritual. 5 minutes end each day with a quick, energetic shower. Stand under imagined waterfall, Visualize impurities washing off and affirm, I release what is not mine. Affirm protection. Habitually recite, I am surrounded by a shield of compassionate light that honors my energy. Why it works. Boundaries preserve your vitality. Energetic cleansing prevents external negativity from embedding in your aura. 4. Integration, weaving it all together. When these practices converge, you'll experience emotional mastery. Blockages no longer hijack your energy, allowing consistent focus and creativity. Quantum alignment. Vivid visualizations coupled with charged emotions propel your goals into reality faster. Relational uplift. Intentional energy exchanges amplify support networks, creating uplifting environments that sustain your growth. CTA before closing part 2. Keep this momentum going. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and join our live Q&A sessions where we'll practice these rituals together. What to expect as you apply these practices. Week 3 to 4. Notice a deep calm amid chaos. Stressful events no longer knock you off balance. You recover within minutes. Week 5 to 6. Your dreams begin to feel tangible. Synchronicities multiply, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach start appearing. Week 7 to 8. Your closest relationships deepen. Conflicts resolve more quickly, and you feel supported in every direction. Log your journey. Date, ritual practiced, energy shift, emotional clarity score, manifestation, hits, and relational wins. Tracking these metrics fuels confidence and highlights subtle shifts you might otherwise miss. You've now equipped yourself with advanced tools. A complete emotional clearing system, multisensory quantum visualization techniques, and community-building exchanges that supercharge your energy. Next, we'll delve into sustaining high-frequency habits, integrating self-motivation frameworks, and leveraging affirmations to lock in your transformation for life. Don't let this transformation stall. Subscribe, hit the bell, and step into our vibrant community of healers and creators. Your most empowered self is emerging. Let's ascend together. You've cleared emotional blocks, harnessed quantum visualization, and built empowering relationships. But how do you ensure this transformation isn't just a fleeting high? What keeps you vibrating at your highest frequency day after day, year after year, no matter what life throws at you? If you're ready to lock in lifelong energy, self-motivation, and unwavering confidence, hit subscribe and stay with us through. We'll reveal the frameworks and habits that become second nature, so you never slip back into exhaustion or doubt. 1. Building unshakable daily high-frequency habits. Sustained change requires consistency. Habits are the invisible architecture of our lives. When you build supportive structures, thriving becomes effortless. Habit architecture, the 4 pillars model. Think of your ideal day as a skyscraper. Without a solid foundation, even the most beautiful design collapses. Let's lay the bedrock. Pillar 1, Morning Power Protocol. Components: breathing ritual, gratitude journaling, visualization, micro-movement. Timing: block 20 to 30 minutes before any digital distractions. Implementation tips: place your journal, water glass, and yoga mat within arm's reach. Use a sunrise simulation alarm to wake gently. Expected outcome: immediate increase in clarity, focus, and positivity that persists through midday. Pillar 2, Midday Energy Reset. Components: 3-minute breath break, hydration check, quick affirmation cycle, 5-minute movement burst. Scheduling: set 2 reminders at natural breakpoints, e.g., after 90 minutes of work. Why it works: prevents the afternoon slump, recenters your nervous system, and sustains productivity. Pillar 3, Evening Integration Ritual. Components: emotional check-in, gratitude reflection, energy cleanse, planning microtasks for tomorrow. Duration: 10 to 15 minutes before bedtime. Implementation tips: keep a simple log. Today I felt. I'm grateful for. Tomorrow I will. Dim lights and play soothing sounds to cue relaxation. Expected outcome: deep restoration during sleep, clear mental space for the next day. Pillar 4, Weekly Alignment Session. Components: review goals, celebrate wins, adjust microtasks, energy circle meetup. Scheduling 30 to 45 minutes every Sunday evening or Monday morning. Why it works. Maintains momentum, strengthens accountability, and adapts plans as life evolves. If you're serious about turning these pillars into your daily reality, smash that subscribe button. We'll send you free downloadable habit tracking templates to guide you every step of the way. 2. Self-motivation frameworks, fueling your inner drive. Even the best habits can falter without ongoing motivation. Embed frameworks that reignite your passion and keep you moving forward. A. The Ikigai alignment practice, 10 to 15 minutes weekly. What if your life felt as meaningful as the Japanese concept of Ikigai? Your reason for being, every single day. Discover your Ikigai. In 4 quadrants of your journal, list what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, what you can be paid for. Find your sweet spot. Identify overlaps. These are the activities that sustain your energy because they resonate deeply with purpose. Action step. Commit to one Ikigai-aligned task every week. Could be a creative project, volunteer work, or a side hustle that lights you up. Why it works. Purpose-driven engagement increases dopamine and endorphin levels naturally, fueling long-term motivation. Ready to uncover your Ikigai and live with purpose every day? Hit subscribe now and download our free Ikigai worksheet in the description below. The 5-minute motivational sprint. Daily. When motivation dips, it often crashes fast. But what if you had a quick reset in your back pocket? Anytime, anywhere. Structure. Midnight to 0:30 seconds. Close your eyes and recall one past achievement. Feel that surge of pride. 0:30 to 1:30. Speak a powerful personal mantra. I am unstoppable. I create my reality, or your own variation. 1:30 to 3 o'clock. Visualize tackling your top priority task and completing it with ease. 3 to 5 o'clock. Take 3 focused, deep breaths, anchoring the feeling in your body. Integration. Keep a 1-page motivation sprint, prompt card in your workspace or as a phone wallpaper. Why it works. Short, targeted bursts of purposeful focus reignite neurochemical pathways tied to reward and drive, eliminating procrastination. 3. Leveraging advanced affirmations for neural reinforcement. Affirmations are more than positive statements. They're linguistic anchors that shape brain wiring when used correctly. Dynamic affirmation sequencing, 5 to 10 minutes daily. Simply reciting, I am enough, isn't cutting it? Level up with dynamic sequencing. Prepare 3 tiers of affirmations. Tier 1, surface-level quick motivational boosts. I am energized. Tier 2, subconscious deeper beliefs. Every cell in my body vibrates with vitality and purpose. Tier 3, quantum leap future-oriented. My life unfolds perfectly in alignment with universal flow. Sequence usage. Morning, Tier 1 30 to 60 seconds immediately upon waking. Midday, Tier 2 2 to 3 minutes during your energy reset. Evening, Tier 3 5 minutes before sleep with eyes closed. Multimodal reinforcement. Visual. Write affirmations on colorful cards placed around your room. Auditory. Record yourself saying them and play on low volume as background. Kinesthetic. Pair each affirmation with a simple gesture. Placing a hand over the heart, snapping fingers, or a light fist pump. Why it works. Combining repetition with multisensory cues accelerates synaptic strengthening in the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex, embedding empowering beliefs deeply. Want access to our full library of downloadable affirmation cards and guided recordings? Subscribe now and tap the link in the comments. 4. Advanced integration, the energy ecosystem. True sustainability comes when every aspect of your life supports your high-frequency state. This means aligning your environment, technology, and social circles. Optimizing your physical environment. Declutter and energize. Remove unnecessary items. Keep your space tidy to promote mental clarity. Live plants and natural elements. Introduce greenery or stones to ground your energy. Lighting and scents. Use full-spectrum bulbs for daytime and warm lamps for evenings. aromatherapy with lavender or eucalyptus to support rest and focus. If you want a step-by-step guide to harmonizing your home or office energy, don't forget to subscribe. Our next video dives into space clearing for sustained vitality, digital hygiene and tech alignment, notification audit, disable non-critical alerts, batch check emails and messages at set times, biorhythm sync, use apps that adjust screen warmth based on the time of day to support your circadian rhythm, intentional media diet, curate social feeds to sources that uplift and inspire, unfollow or mute anything that drains you. Looking for our recommended apps and digital templates? Subscribe and check the description. Links are waiting for you. Social ecosystem, your inner circle. Energy audit, revisit Ritual 9's list quarterly. Ensure you maintain boundaries with any emerging energy drains. Mentor and mentee roles. Seek one mentor who exemplifies your highest potential and offer mentorship in an area you excel. Teaching is a powerful amplifier of your own mastery. Community contributions. Contribute to group challenges or online circles by sharing your journey, your breakthroughs, and even setbacks. Collective vulnerability strengthens collective energy. If you're craving a supportive community that truly uplifts you, hit subscribe and let's grow together. 5. Measuring your transformation, data-driven reflection. Tracking progress quantitatively ensures you stay motivated and can calibrate practices for maximum impact. Key metrics to monitor. Energy level 1 to 10 scale morning, midday, evening. Mood score -5 to +5 emotional valence and intensity. Task completion rate. Percentage of planned microtasks achieved each day. Synchronicities and wins. Number of serendipitous events or milestones reached weekly. Simple tracking tools. Habit tracker spreadsheet. A 3-column daily log for energy, mood, and tasks. Weekly dashboard. A chart of averages to reveal trends. Rising, flatlining, dips. CTA midsection. Want our editable spreadsheet template? Subscribe now and grab it from the pinned comment. 6. Final integration and lifelong commitment. Becoming the highest frequency version of yourself isn't a destination. It's an ongoing journey. You've now received Part 1. Foundational self-care rituals for breath, nourishment, and movement. Part 2. Emotional clearing, advanced quantum visualization, and energy exchanges. Part 3. Habit architecture, motivation frameworks, powerful affirmations, environment optimization, and data-driven reflection. Your next steps. Consistent practice. Follow the 4 pillars daily. Adjust as needed. Community engagement. Share insights in our comment threads and live sessions. Continuous learning. Revisit each part's rituals monthly to deepen mastery. Don't wait for fleeting bursts of inspiration. Build a life powered by unwavering energy and purpose. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our lifetime journey of transformation. This channel is more than content. It's your lifelong companion in healing from within and thriving beyond limitations.